Hi guys, and welcome to your daily tarot reading for Monday the 28th of June 2021. Thanks for joining me. I'm going to use the amazing Osho Zen deck for today's reading. Let's see what these cards have to say about Monday. So we have the Rebel, Exhaustion, and Silence. Okay, let's see what this means. The Rebel is the Emperor. He's in charge. He marches to the beat of his own drum. He is a pioneer. He takes his ideas and he says, I'm free to implement these ideas. No one's going to tell me what to do. I'm not shackled. I'm not in prison. I'm a free person. I can do what I like. So he feels very powerful. He feels entitled to his own opinion and to design life the way he wants it to be. And he's holding this torch, this burning torch here. The element of fire is a masculine element in astrology, and it's really about your will, your desire, and engaging in conflict, refusing to back down, and saying, this is what I want. I'm completely committed to it, and I'm going to fight for my truth. Being that self-contained can then lead to exhaustion. And actually, it achieves the opposite of what the Rebel is all about, because here the chains are being broken and he's free. And he's got this eagle here, which means that his message frees him and it has an impact on those around him. But shouldering that kind of burden on this day is actually going to make you feel like you're just deciding to fight things which exist in your practical life, in your physical circumstances. And the more you fight, the more boxed in you'll feel, and you're going to feel like you're just a cog in a machine, a robot at the top here. So fighting and struggling against what is not a good idea, because it's going to achieve the opposite of what you want. The more obstacles you overcome, the more you fight, the more you rebel, the more things you're going to find you need to rebel against. And a better way of managing this is simply to be silent and to listen to your intuition, and rather than fight and make a big scene about things, to take a moment to connect with what is, to align yourself with your inner guidance, and to take action that avoids major conflict, but still gets you what it is you want. So it's simply operating on another level and looking beyond the illusion of your life. And rather than saying, I don't like this job, I don't like this relationship, I don't like these bills, whatever it may be, and really positioning yourself in me versus them, or me versus this situation, you let go of all of that and you say, what works right now? What am I happy with? And how can I focus on that and enjoy the peace and contentment that gives me, to maximize it and to let it kind of diffuse out from within me into my life, so that I am in alignment with my higher self and I'm not fighting against every little thing. So today, if you find yourself struggling all the time, then you're going to wear yourself out and you're actually going to entrench and make the problem even bigger than it was to begin with. The way to resolve it is to step back and to say, what is it that actually supports me right now? How can I make that bigger on this day and focus on my strengths rather than the things that are blocking me and the challenges I'm facing? And that's going to provide you with a solution that's much easier and straightforward. And it gives you a sense that you're being supported by the universe and you're not fighting this all alone. So you're downloading spiritual energy, which really fuels you. And that means you don't get exhausted and you're able to expand things rather than to make them smaller. So the cards are basically telling you that there are two options today. You can either fight and struggle and scream and shout, and that's not going to get you anywhere. It's going to make you even more trapped in the system that you're trying to fight. But by looking at the peace you've got and the areas of your life that do work and meditating on those, you're able to create much more space and you have to work less hard to get the same outcome. So it's important not to be so certain of yourself and to be righteous about your message and your desires. And it's much more important to be gentle with yourself and to say you can't fight every battle on every front. Take a moment to relax and to be kind to yourself, and that's going to naturally provide you with answers, and it's going to open up new paths for you to tread that are much more serene and that don't inherently contain so much conflict. So the way to get what it is you want today is to look within and to follow the opportunities that make you feel content and calm and empowered, and to avoid those opportunities that are inherently full of conflict and anger and fights. Number-wise, we've got 4 and 9 is 13, and 17 is 30. 30 reduces to 3 in numerology, and 3 is about communication, new beginnings. So peaceful communication with yourself is going to open things up. Communication that is meant to end things. So I want your system to come undone and I want to replace it with mine, so I'm going to fight you for it, is going to make you trapped and much smaller. So it's simply about choosing your way of communicating and really being discerning about it. So if anything doesn't feel right, or if it makes you feel like you're losing control or you're getting very angry or resentful, then avoid that and focus on the things that provide you with harmony and peace. Have a wonderful day. If you would like a personal reading with me, please get in touch via my website. It's gregoryscott.com. On the front page, click on Book Your Reading to audio reading with me. If you like this video, then please give it a thumbs up, hit subscribe, and share the video online. Have a fabulous day, and I'll speak to you tomorrow.